Content pillar are like your roadmap or the direction in which your content ideas or your contents on your Instagram page goes. It gives your Instagram page coherence and consistency, and it also helps you build your social media presence. A solid content pillar helps you to build a high quality content that resonates with your target audience and align with your overall business goal. Now to what you have been waiting for. How exactly do I create content pillar? And without wasting much time, let's dive into the step-by-step process of creating content pillar. So the first step is to know your target audience. I'm sure your mind will be like, everything concerning Instagram is all about knowing your target audience. Guys, anything concerning your business is all about knowing your target audience. And since you want to build a social media presence for your business, you need to understand your target audience. You need to know who they are. You need to know the problem they are facing. You need to know their hobbies, their interests. You need to know the type of content they are interested in. So for instance, let's assume that I'm a fashion brand. As a fashion brand, I want to be making corporate wears. And you know, fashion industry is a very big industry. So you need to be specific about who you want to be targeting. So who do I want to be targeting as a fashion brand? I want to be creating corporate wears. I want to be targeting plus size women. So that means my fashion brand is focused on creating corporate wears for plus size women. Those are my target audience. And it is very specific because I know that whatsoever thing I'm doing in my business, whatever content I'm creating is going to revolve around corporate plus size women. And what problem are they facing that I want to give solution to? One particular problem that I understand that corporate plus size women face is getting their right size for their corporate wears. Most of these brands make wears for small size women or medium size women. They rarely or barely make dress for plus size women. And that is where I come in as a fashion brand. I want to be able to make corporate outfits, corporate wears for them. With my brand, they will be able to find their corporate wears easily. So what type of content do they engage with? We'll talk more on this later. The second step is for you to define your brand's core value. As a brand on social media, what exactly do you want to be known for? Do you want to be known as a brand that is jovial? Do you want to be known as a brand that is serious? Do you want your audience to see you as a brand that is a solution to their problem? There is actually a brand on TikTok. I don't know whether she's on Instagram. I've not really checked her page on Instagram, but I checked her page on TikTok. And on TikTok, she's not jovial, but she talks about her products in as if she's doing skits. Do you get? So that is what she's known for. When people see her, they know that, oh, this is this brand. Do you get? So you need to define your core value. What is that thing that will set you apart as a business on Instagram? So let's take, for instance, you for the example that we've been using from step 1, corporate fashion brand for plus size women. So as a fashion brand, I want to be a brand that has corporate wears readily available for plus size women. I want to be a brand that teaches plus size women different things about corporate wears. So with this thing, you know that I want to be a solution, a brand that is a solution. I want my target audience to see me as a solution to what they are passing through. So what makes my brand special is that there are people that are selling corporate wears for plus size women, but maybe they stop at a particular size. They don't go further than that size. I want to take my own a step or two further. Like I'll go 1 or 2 sizes beyond the normal regular plus size brand. That means I'll be catering to a larger audience. However, they still fall under the audience that I'm targeting. The third step is to know what is trending in the industry. And when I'm talking about industry, using the example I've been using from step 1 to step 2, I'm talking about the fashion industry. Your own business could be another industry entirely. It could be the food industry. So what exactly is working in that industry? You need to make research and know the things that are trending. You need to check and look into your competitors. So now, as a fashion brand that makes corporate wears for plus size women, when I'm studying my competitors, I do not necessarily have to stick to only those that are making corporate wears for plus size women. I can decide to look into fashion brands that are creating corporate wears. I can get ideas from there. I can also look into fashion brands that are making plus size outfits for women. I can get ideas from there, and I can merge these ideas together from these two different competitors and use it, and it will work for me. So that is how it is when you are studying your competitors. When many people here study your competitors, they just focus on that their direct competitors. I'm not saying you should not study your direct competitors, but you should look for people that are targeting people that might have one or two things or one or two features similar to your target audience. Then what exactly is trending in the fashion industry? You know, in the fashion industry, one of the contents that is trending the most is transition contents. So this is something I could incorporate into my contents pillar. And the fourth step is merge all your results from the three previous steps together and create your content pillar. So from step 1, which is knowing your target audience, step 2, which is understanding or defining your brand core value, step 3, which is studying what is working in the industry. And with the examples that we have made, I'm going to just go ahead now and create my own content pillar for you now. So I'm going to create 3 content pillars for this corporate fashion brand for plus size women. So the first content pillar will be content that promotes my products. So when I say content that promotes my products, remember I talked the other time that something that is trending in the industry is the transition trend. So I'm going to incorporate that. I'm going to look for different engaging transition method. You know that transition contents have different methods, engaging methods. I'm going to incorporate that. I'm going to make sure that I have models on ground that I can take quality pictures of, that I can use to promote my products. I can as well use a trendy audio to promote my products. I can also use the trending audio to create funny and engaging content for my brand. And that is the first pillar. The second pillar is problem-solving content. When I say problem-solving content, I mean like tutorial content, educational content. So under this pillar, I'll get ideas on how to solve problem of my target audience. That's basically what the content ideas under this pillar will be. So for the content ideas under this pillar, let me just mention 2 or 3. I can just talk about how plus size women can combine color to make them look good, how they can find the perfect size for their body and stuff like that. So those are the ideas under the problem solving content, which is my content pillar 2. And the third content pillar is content pillar that shows how legit or how authentic I am on social media. A lot of people face issues of what I ordered versus what I got, especially when it comes to the fashion industry. So we need reviews and testimonials to show my target audience that I am legit and I'm authentic. So this is where the third pillar comes in. And this third pillar is going to be pillars of reviews and testimonials of my existing customers. And one thing about these reviews and testimonials is that I'm not going to make it into text-based testimonials or text-based reviews. I want it to be user-generated content. What are user-generated content? User-generated content are content that your customer base creates for you. That's basically what it means. So when somebody buys an outfit from you, they wear it, they create content with it, they post it on their social media page. You take it from their social media page, of course with their permission, post it on yours, and you will also tag them. So that is user-generated content. So this is what I want this third pillar to be. I want it to be basically and purely user generated content. Let people see that what you order is what you will get. Those are the 3 pillars that I've created for my corporate fashion brand for plus size women. So guys, as you can see, creating content pillar is not as hard or as complicated as you think it is. And to make it more easier for you, I have a template linked in the description box below, where I already put a guide on how to come up with your own content pillar. You can quickly go ahead now to the link and download the template for yourself. Let me give you an assignment today. Using the template and this video, both resources together, create your own content pillar and let me know in the comment section what you came up with for your Instagram page. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Please do well to like this video and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next one.